Stolen in 60 seconds? Not on your watch. Today's countdown reveals the 7 best car anti-theft devices that actually deter thieves and add real-world protection. YouTube. If you've seen the rise in car thefts and feel that factory immobilizers aren't enough, this video is for you. Over the next few minutes, you'll see hands-on style insights into 7 devices, from classic steering locks to a modern alarmed lock and a pro-grade wheel clamp, what they do well, where they fall short, and which one deserves your dashboard space. Number 7. CARTMAN Vehicle Steering Wheel Lock. The CARTMAN Vehicle Steering Wheel Lock is the kind of old-school deterrent that still gets results because it's visible, fast to fit, and tough to ignore. The body is high-quality steel for cut resistance, while a soft rubber sleeve protects your steering wheel from scratches, something cheaper bars often fail at. The pure copper lock cylinder is a standout, making picking and violent unlocking tougher than on budget locks, and the adjustable length works for most cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. In day-to-day use, it clicks on in seconds and stores neatly under the seat, exactly what you want for repeated use. Realistically, this type of lock is a deterrent more than an impenetrable shield. A determined pro with time and tools can work around many steering locks, and even with the lock in place, a thief could technically start the car, but driving it becomes nearly impossible because the bar hits the A-pillar or door, ruining steering control. That's the point. Force the thief to move on. Keep track of the 3 cross keys because there are no spares retained. Lose them all, and you're in for a bad day. It's a solid, affordable first layer, visible, sturdy, and quick. Just don't confuse it with a complete solution on its own. What earns it a spot on the list is the mix of simplicity and deterrence. The copper lock core adds genuine resistance to common picking attempts. The rubberized hooks protect nicer interiors, and the universal fit covers most steering wheels from roughly 7 to about 15.7 inches inner diameter. 6. Tevlaphee Steering Wheel Lock. Tevlaphee's steering wheel to seatbelt lock adds a smart twist. It anchors to the seatbelt buckle while grabbing the wheel, so a thief has to defeat 2 points instead of 1. That dual anchoring raises the effort required and adds time, 2 things thieves hate. The brand touts a high-performance lock core and thicker construction, and the bright visibility serves as an extra warning. For daily use, it's straightforward once you've got the adjustment right, and the high-visibility design screams "don't bother." However, the seatbelt socket dependency introduces some variables. In some vehicles, the angle to the buckle can be finicky, and if the buckle is recessed or unusually shaped, fitting feels less seamless. The mechanism's thicker parts can be clumsy to stow in smaller cars, and if you commute with multiple passengers, locking across the driver area every stop can get old fast. As with any physical device, a pro with cutting tools could attempt an attack, though the dual lock points help. On the upside, the Class B plus A plus style lock cores Tevlaphee promotes across its lineup generally increase resistance to raking and bumping compared to generic cylinders. The highly visible construction is a real-world advantage because most theft is opportunistic. The more you advertise difficulty, the more likely they choose another target. If you've had issues with typical bar-only locks, this design's added anchor is worth a look. Expect a learning curve the first few days. Getting the length right between the wheel and buckle is key to eliminating slack. 5. Tevlaphee LA80010. The LA80010 hits the sweet spot for many drivers. A robust double-hook head that grabs the wheel quickly, a precision double-row crescent cylinder lock for improved pick resistance, and a quick-locking U-shaped bayonet that makes daily on-off nearly effortless. The hardened steel construction is designed to withstand prying, sawing, and hammering attempts, and Tevlaphee includes 3 keys to keep spares in safe places. For added utility, Tevlaphee often incorporates an emergency glass breaker tip in the body, useful in a crash scenario. In practice, the LA8010 feels purpose-built for routine use. Slide the head onto the rim, extend until the hooks bite, and lock. That simplicity matters because security devices only work if you use them every single park. The bright finish doubles as a visual warning, which is crucial for discouraging quick-grab thieves who scan lots for easy wins. The lock core's crescent design is an upgrade from basic wafer cylinders, and the springing feels precise when the key turns, confidence-inspiring compared to spongy locks. With correct placement behind the wheel spokes, it avoids resting on the airbag cover, which keeps pressure off the SRS system and prevents cosmetic wear. On fitment, the LA80010 is broadly universal across common steering wheel sizes. Measure your inner diameter to be safe, but most cars and SUVs fall within range. The hooks sit on a rubberized contact area to minimize marring. That said, on ultra-thick performance wheels or unusual spoke geometries, you may need to experiment with orientation to get a tight, rattle-free lock. Number 4. Tevlaphee TSYB01. Tevlaphee's TSY brings a modern extendable, retractable form factor with combination access, which eliminates key management, a big plus for multi-driver households. The extendable body adapts to different wheel sizes, and the retractable transport length makes it easier to store in consoles or door pockets. The combination mechanism means you can set a code you'll remember, and there's no worry about losing keys after a gym session or valet drop. Combination systems also add an advantage against lockpick kits since there's no cylinder to attack in the usual way. Hardened steel construction keeps cutting resistance high, and the visible bright exterior again contributes a critical deterrent effect. Most thieves want speed and silence, not protracted fiddling with combination wheels. In daily use, the TSYB01 is a quick deploy. Extend, seat it firmly across the rim behind spokes, spin, or toggle the combo to lock, and you're done. Reversing the process is equally smooth. For those who frequently lend the car to family members, sharing the code is simpler than handing out spare keys and reduces the who has the key problem. Potential drawbacks are typical of combo locks. Remember your code and keep the dials clean. Dirt or grit can make combinations sticky over time, so occasional wipe downs help. Also, while no keyway means fewer picking options, the code mechanism must be robust. Buy from a reputable brand to avoid cheap dial issues, which Tevlaphee's mainstream offerings are designed to avoid. 3. IMAYCC kill switch for car. The IMAYCC kill switch takes a different approach. Instead of blocking the steering wheel, it silently interrupts a critical circuit, often fuel pump, starter, or ignition, so the vehicle simply won't run. This method is highly effective against thieves who rely on fast key cloning, relay attacks, or quick ignition manipulation. Even if they get inside and hit start, nothing happens. Installation varies by vehicle, but once integrated, activation is as simple as flipping a hidden switch or using a discrete actuator. The power of a kill switch is stealth. There's nothing obvious from outside the vehicle, so thieves don't know what to target. Pairing a hidden kill switch with a visible lock creates a layered defense. Deterrents outside, defeat inside. Many users mount the switch in a spot only they know, reducing the chance of discovery during a rushed theft attempt. Execution matters. A clean install avoids warning lights or unintended immobilization, and circuits must be chosen to disable the car without damaging electronics. When done correctly, you get a low-maintenance, always-there defense with zero cabin clutter. If you rotate parking in public areas, that peace of mind is valuable, especially when other drivers in your area report theft attempts. The main trade-offs are install complexity and the need to remember to arm or disarm it. For shared vehicles, ensure every driver understands the switch. Otherwise, you'll get panic calls that the car won't start. Combined with a steering lock, you dramatically increase the time and expertise required to steal your car. 2. ARTAGO ART872. The ARTAGO ART is a professional-grade wheel clamp designed to immobilize the vehicle at the wheel itself. Think of it as bringing secure trailer-style chocks to your car. Unlike steering locks, a wheel clamp prevents rolling and driving entirely, creating a formidable physical barrier visible from a distance. ARTAGO's premium build quality, patented design elements, and universal fit intentions make it suitable for cars, SUVs, and even light trailers, and the bright, high-visibility presentation is a deterrent in its own right. Where it shines is park and leave scenarios, long airport parking, street parking overnight, or high-risk neighborhoods. The clamp wraps the tire and blocks lug access while anchoring around the tread, so cutting through requires noise, time, and attention. 3 things thieves avoid. It's especially effective against tow-away theft and roll-away attempts, not just ignition-based theft. The trade-offs are bulk and deployment time. A wheel clamp is bigger to carry and takes more time to fit than a steering bar. If you park multiple times per day, it's not the most convenient pick. But for those who need maximum visible immobilization, the ART872 supplies that intimidating, high-end, don't-try-it presence with real substance behind it. Security strategy-wise, pairing the ART72 with an interior lock or a kill switch builds multiple walls. Can't start it, can't steer it, can't roll it. That redundancy is exactly what protects higher-value vehicles targeted by professionals. If the mission is to make your vehicle the last one a thief would choose, a quality wheel clamp like the ART872 is one of the most decisive upgrades you can make. Number 1. Tevlaphee steering wheel lock with alarm. Tevlaphee's steering wheel lock with alarm blends the proven deterrence of a steering bar with a built-in sensitive micro-motion alarm, delivering both visual and audible defense. After locking, the device arms within seconds, and even a light vibration or tampering attempt triggers a loud alarm, commonly cited around 120 to 130 dB, designed to shock, draw attention, and force a quick retreat. The heavy-duty construction and universal fit make it practical for daily use, while the alarm transforms it from a passive bar into an active guardian. The alarm sensitivity is tuned for threats, not bumps. Users highlight that it activates when there's genuine tampering rather than random cabin nudges, which keeps false alarms at bay while still reacting quickly when a hand touches the lock or wheel. That nuance matters in apartment garages or on busy streets where you don't want unnecessary sirens. Physically, it delivers what you need: hardened build, clear visual presence, and quick on-off. The universal sizing targets typical passenger vehicles, and the integrated siren and high-intensity cues add real-time deterrents that plain bars can't match. If a relay thief opens your door and reaches in, the instant noise buys you time and attention, 2 things that stop opportunists in their tracks. In terms of practicality, the routine is the same as a standard bar: hook, extend, lock, but with the bonus of motion-triggered protection when you walk away. Which should you choose? For daily convenience with active defense, pick the Tevlaphee with alarm. It's the best single-device upgrade for most drivers. For maximum immobilization on longer parks, the ARTAGO wheel clamp is the heavyweight choice. For budget-friendly deterrence that's simple to use, the CARTMAN lock is a reliable staple. For layered security, add an IMAYCC-style kill switch behind any visible lock.